Dad, I'm here. Sorry, Mother Blorgus called. I had to handle Mama Blorgus calling me. What the fuck are we listening to? We're doing no webcam because I can't be asked to webcam stream anymore. It's just too much work. So, yeah. It's not too much work in that sense. I just don't want to today. I was helping Daddy Darku with some videos, so this morning, so I'm a little tired already. How are we doing? How are we doing? Mama Horgus? Okay, let's not call my mom a whore, Kelsey. I can't believe you just straight up called my mother a whore. What a stinky man Kelsey is. No, I said Mama Blorgus. This man. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna start off with some gym reruns real quick. We're gonna do some leveling of Mons, and then we're gonna do, just typical stuff. As you can see, that is on the fucking screen, baby. Look at that, I figured that out. We just need someone to sub now, so we can see if the sub button thing works that I did. So we'll see. We'll see if that worked. And we can go from there. Make sure everything's good to go. We are. All right. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Sorry for not streaming on Friday. We ended up just doing a bunch of like random stuff as friends. I just wanted to take a little bit longer to chill type of thing. So, you know, the huge. I fucked this up. How many people in a party can queue rivals ranked? 6. You can go in there with a 6 stack if you really wanted to. I mean, if you really wanted to go in with a 6 stack, you could. We were doing pretty well this morning as not a 6 stack. Brain rot stack, yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, we went like 11 and 2 this morning in ranked without stacking. Well, just as a 3 stack. 'Twas very fun, and we shit on everybody. Lantern's a problem. I'm gonna try to take it out first. Good big flinch on the Raichu. Yeah, this is fine. Perfect, actually. As you can see, we're also going to level up our Zapdos. We already did the IVs on it, and then EVs and everything, so we should be good. Avatars do not appear until you chat. Correct. For some reason, that's a change that YouTube version of this does. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why his fucking tail flops off. It does the same thing if I do Polytoad. Like his little curl at the top will also just bounce off. It's the weirdest thing. Also, there will be a Spoofle Blorgus PokeMMO YouTube video soon for the people that want to see one of those. Can't believe I fucked up my process there. I will say I just realized that on the shorts stream, one part is not centered with the other part, and it's kind of jarring, but like not bad jarring. So if anyone is over there, I do apologize. But yeah, so we're going to try to get some money here, and then we're going to go to EV training some Mons and stuff that we can get sorted out for the raids for Lunar New Year coming up in a couple weeks. Well, because you're not a new sub. You're a reoccurring sub, so it won't work. Back in my uni, Does Sand Slash really take me out? What a stink ass. All of my rerun mons are named after Godzilla creatures. Because I'm a fucking loser. What is Tyranitar called? I don't use Tyranitar for my reruns. I don't think Tyranitar would be necessary, honestly. Probably Godzilla. No, that's one of my Typhlosions. One of my Typhlosions is named Godzilla. What is it? It's the second one. That one. See? Godzilla. That's my boy. Dark Souls 2 is going to wait until after event season for MMO. When there's not much else going on. But we are going to try to attempt to capitalize on the MMOing while we can. We're going to take Darku's spot as the MMO guy. Event season and MMO? Yeah, so, you know, Halloween, Christmas, and then Lunar New Year. So with Lunar New Year, we will be getting more raids probably again. That's why I always tell people you should probably get the 5 regions done so you can at least maneuver around to get collectibles and stuff during that time period. I told my friend I went to go see some quality content. Then why'd you come here? Yeah, there it is. Turd. Alright, bye Raptor. Have fun. But yeah, the event season is, I think it's in 2 weeks at this point now that we're going to have more. I think the 23rd or something? 23rd, 27th? Somewhere in that week. 27th or 28th. I could not remember what the Mr. Snarku said to me. If he shows up, we can ask, but I know he's currently cooking a video. Yeah, event season for Lunar New Year is soon, and so that should be a thing. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Because purple website bad. I did not get canceled. Stop spreading misinformation. Was not worth it. A lot better options for my viewers and viewership over here, growth wise and everything. No more donos. I told you when you were fucking spreading those gifted subs out. I warned you. Well, I was going to expand to TikTok, but that's gone in 6 days. Yeah, I'm going to live stream me playing MMO on Pornhub and name it like Ginger Streamer Gets Railed by Psychic Gym Leader. That might actually work now that I think about it. Now that I think about it. I gotta create a thing where you can donate. Oh no, that's terrifying. Maybe. We gotta get to that point first. Streamer, I will never open a P.O. box. That'll not happen. I do not trust most of you to send me shit. I'd have to open like a P.O. box and then have someone check what is sent to me before I could actually open it on stream. Yeah, you're step 1 as to why it's a problem. Step 2 is Nerfy a snake. I don't trust him either to send me stuff. Man showed up to my house with a rusted pickaxe one day. You want me to trust him to send me stuff? No. What step is Slifer? That man would try to come face fuck me, apparently. So he's not even on the list. He doesn't even get to know. He won't even be here to know if we made a P.O. box, if we're being honest. Million. Yeah, how is Slifer going to even know if we make a P.O. box? He's never here anymore. Okay, controller was weaking out there. What are we? Why don't the MMO staff make a teleporter to the gym leader? They do with a lot of them. But not with all of them. Hey, look at this. Watch this. If I send this alert, it should go through. Right? It went through. How the fuck doesn't it actually work? Whatever. And toe haters. I think it's for like if it's just an easier thing. I know clearly they've gone through most of the 3D regions and fixed them. I don't know why they don't do the 2D regions. Oh, perfect. Bye, Raptor. Have fun. The aqua grunts, yeah. The aqua grunts are just like, bye. They just, like, don't even walk. It's not even worth it for them. I fucked up. I'm using a different controller than I usually use. for this, so it's a little wonky. And then last is Blaine. What did I walk in here for? Johnny Draco. Johnny Draco sounds like the generic YouTube sub name. You let off with the Moltres. That's disgusting. Don't forget, anyone though, right now you can currently go and hunt Entei and Zapdos. You've completed the regions. That should be some pretty solid Mons for raids if you need either of them. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Of course you got the stupid boost, you bitch. Boost that fucker. Ampharos and Ninetales. Do not bring an Ampharos to a raid with Darku. He will not be steezed. He is not too thrilled if you do that. How do I know? I did it. Everything is superior to El Rey. Kelsey, you're not proving a point here, sir. No, I just brought Mons that weren't ready for raids, pretty much. Like my Ninetales was fine because it has Drought. So it was ready to go. That's basically all it was used for. Pachirisu is statistically better than Luxray. So go ahead. Of course I'm paralyzed. I should kill both though. It does. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here to try to defend El Rey. Pikachu with Light Orb? No, I'm good. El Rey. We're talking about how El Rey is sucks. Sucks Ray. Darku, since you are here, what day does Lunar New Year start? The 28th? There you go. 28th, 29th. You guys have till that day to get ready for Lunar New Year. This might hurt. Just a little bit. Honestly, getting 4 regions done will be decent enough. If Kelsey, if you need a Mon to help with something, let me know. I'm sure between Snarku and I, we could get you something. The Mr. Darko, the guide guy. Depends on the Ampharos. Don't ask Darku, because he'll be like, well, as long as it's not spoofs Ampharos, you'll be fine. Spoof Ampharos does not have explosion because I know better than that. Could even kill me. Your Ampharos should not have explosion at all. I'm actually slightly appalled that your Ampharos has explosion. Should not have self-destruct either, Kelsey. I mean, if you want to self-destruct, be my guest. But I don't think you should. Mine just wasn't trained correctly. And so it wasn't doing the maximum amount of damage it could be doing. That's the problem. This is one of my favorite gyms. I don't even have to pay attention. As long as you got your Typhlosions out, you're fine. Yeah, it was a min-max issue. Look at you go, buddy. Learning the words and stuff. Proud of you. Proud of you, son. Do you think I should put the text chat, like, you guys yapping, like, over here? What do you think about right there? We'll leave it there for a second, see how it goes. Bug gym leaders hate this one Pokemon, except there's like 15 of them that they actually do hate. Take care of this crybaby real quick. Hey, I'm Whitney. I won't even turn around to talk to you. Why do I like frogs? So Kermit the Frog is my favorite Muppet. I watched a lot of Muppets growing up. And so it just kind of is translated. Did I kiss one and it became a girl? No. I don't even like frogs in real life, if I'm being honest. They're just okay. But I just think that it's Polytoad's like super adorable and nobody likes it. So I wanted to be different from everybody. It's like, I like Charizard. I like Mewtwo. No, I like fucking Polytoad, the dude who's just here vibing. Kermit carrying frogs, not clickbait. I like Luxray, official hipster coup. Just so you guys know, actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's information I'm allowed to give out. I might have some private information. I may or may not have insider info on somebody. Not in a bad way, right? I want to specify that for starters. There we go. I made it so chat disappears after a while. No, he did not dress his dog up as Luxray. That would be hilarious, though. It's just, I just know some information about about the I like Luxray statement. Is all. That's it. Batsiona's trusty companion, Sasuke. Sasuke sounds like a Naruto character. Come on, Sasuke. Ugh. I hate when he brings a fucking Lapras. It's a pain in my dick. It survives more than one turn, and it's annoying. Go. Grim's already 58. It's not like super quick for levels, but it still gets the job done. Look at that. We got fucking sentences coming out on button command now. It's Morty. Where's Rick? That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Easy takeout for this gym. Ugh, 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 ugh. Eee, this Ninetales might be a problem, actually, for a second here. Sunlight turned harsh. Actually, that's perfectly fine, because it doesn't have the thing that makes it so it retains the fire damage. Also, I did post a YouTube short today, so everyone go check that out. Thought it was pretty funny. Pretty funny, haha. Not funny, haha. Funny, weird. It wasn't weird, though. It was just funny. You have a shorts blocker? Why? Like, I know you're probably kidding, but, like, is that a thing? That's crazy if it is. It's a chromium extension? That's wild. You actually have a shorts blocker, though? Like, and actively using it? I want that TikTok scroll? Okay. But Kelsey, my views. What are we gonna do about my views then, Kelsey? Huh? The views. You click the link, you're like, something seems to be amiss here. This is supposed to lead me somewhere. No, I get it. I understand that it could be a pain. I just wanted to give you some shit. Typhlosion's going, oi there, bruv. Where in the UK do you think Typhlosion would live? Typhlosion strikes me as a Birmingham enjoyer. Birmingham. I definitely feel like that's where he would be living. Next to Tay. Oh, that's fucking true. That is very true, probably. Typhlosion the Tay enjoyer. I don't think I can say that out loud. Time for shitty graphics again. Did you make them all 31 IV superior? So, for example, right? Like this Typhlosion. 31 special attack, 31 speed. This is about what you would want for these. And then, like, the Garchomp, it would be 31 attack, 31 speed. There's something to get. You want to attack first, and you want to hit hard. That's kind of what the whole point of Raid Mons would be in that sense. Why no max to the extreme? Because I don't have like 7 million Pokeyen to do that per Mon. It's a giant pain in the ass. You just need the important stats. Some Mon, you don't want like some total shit stat, I would say, but you do want some stats that are, they get the job done. Like you want like 20 defense type of thing still. You want 20s in everything, and then like 31s in the 2 stats that matter. Ooh, Hop's theme? How's theme? Yep. But Petrowski has millions. Yeah. I can't speak on that, so can't see either, but I'm smiling. I'm sure he earned that millions fair and square. That's all I'll say. That is all I'm legally allowed to say. Not that it's a legal issue, but like legally. This poor stout one's about to get stout fucked. He could help 200 players with a mill each, but will he though? BRB. All right, have fun. We need to switch these. I'll heal real quickly. I like healing after everyone just in case something stupid happens. You never know. Oh, no, we do not want to learn Detect. Kukrowski, I guess. Sorry, I'm looking for something on Amazon right now that I need. I'm just reading at the same time. You need to pay attention right here, though, to where this is going to go. Now, oh, let's get in the hole. Cute. And that's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook keeps telling me I have friend suggestions, and I don't care. I'm gonna... No, we'll just fucking kill them off. Fuck it. Not the Chandelure being that. No flash fire here. Then I only do one more gym in Hoenn because I can't stand being here. Mr. Fatbard? No way. What a name. Basically, today's stream is just showing you guys how I do gym reruns to make money on this game. I'm already a little behind with how I wanted my day to go, so... You almost didn't get a stream at all, so let's be thankful that even happened. Gym rerun guide, which was in the talks. There might be some MMO guides coming. I gotta make sure I don't step on the toes of the guide guy first, but there might be some. Official Mafia? Yeah, I don't want the official Mafia coming after me. That would not be fun. In the slightest. You ever met Dark Goose fanboys? Or girls? They're a bit much. I post this in here, what does it do? Yeah. That does work. That does what I need it to do. Cool. And then we dip out of here. Dip the fuck out of Hoenn. I hate being here. So glad all the fucking kid bot thing, the elf bots are gone and stuff, so I can get out of that Pokemon Center a little bit easier now. It's a fucking pain. Now, if this guy leads off with his fucking Pelipper, I'm gonna be pissed. I hate when this dude leads off with the Pelipper. It just is annoying. You fucking dick. Thankfully, the Pelipper's not really a threat. It's just going to survive 2 turns. I hope it flinches. If it flinches, it did not. That's not great. Before you ask, I don't know how an Electivire outspeeds a fucking land jet. But hey, I'm just here. Grim's getting some good levels though. That's good. Again, I don't know how an Electivire is outspeeding me. But I ate that, and I didn't freeze, so that's a positive. Pelipper did make Aerodactyl go extinct. That Surf hurted it. This one's going to hurt even more from that Swampert. Didn't go Surf. Interesting. And as long as that Swampert does not have Water Absorb, which it does not, we'll be fine. Not the Citrus Berry. The Citrusy Berry. Focus Sash. Suck my ass. Hailstone. I like that they added the teleporters to gyms like Veilstone, because pushing the fucking punching bags and shit around is one of the worst things about Sinnoh, in my opinion. I cannot stand doing it. I think it's horrendous. Being able to just walk here and blop. Top tier. top here. If Luxray was removed from Sinnoh, the region would be better. I agree. I 100% agree. It's not even that Luxray is like a good or a bad mon. It's just, it should be better for what it is. And I think that's the problem a lot of people have with Luxray, is it just should be better than where it's at. Like, I know that's my personal issue with it, is it looks cool. It should hit really fucking hard, but it's just kind of there. There's nothing that sets it apart from anything else, really. Like, it doesn't even carry the dark typing that it should have. Is this the water gym? Yeah, don't go here. Go here. Green went wonky. I just wish they would have brought the typing correctly over. Had they brought the typing, I think it'd be fine. It'd be an okay mon. I don't think it would dominate, but I think it would get the job done enough. I think that Chandelier, yeah, it's got flash fire. Fuck. Wobbuffet had lipstick. Yeah, that's a female Wobbuffet. It will do that. Does it have Pot of Greed? Pot of Greed lets me draw 3 cards from my deck. Kelsey, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. And everyone else that's here. Really appreciate all of you. Kelsey's the only one yapping. That's why I yapped at him first. You know, sometimes you got to appreciate your top yappers. Why could you not have Thunderpunched? I also wonder how far Yu-Gi-Oh! Has power crept the cards. Because I haven't checked in years. And they've got to be at the point now where they're like, this God card lets me fart and kill everything in the world. For some reason. Like, we've got to be at that point now, right? Been a while since the days of Dark Magician Girl. There's probably like 7 different Dark Magician Girls now. At least 7. paragraphs of text. Yeah, good thing I don't play that. They act like I want to fucking read. No. You think I want to read what Pot of Greed does? No. Yeah, they're turning Yu-Gi-Oh into fucking Dragon Ball Z instead of like a power up, like where they're charging up their power. They just read. It'd be horrendous, absolutely horrendo. Rhinoceros. Bye-bye, Mammo Swine. Bye-bye, Rhinoceros. Don't get me started about the Elon Musk Path of Exile thing. Do not get me started on that. Also, have you seen his Elden Ring build that he beat Elden Ring with? Was that something else? What he used for that. That was a mess. But yeah, the Path of Exile thing, for any of those of you that go outside on a regular basis, his Elden Ring build was not meta-shattering, but pop off king. People are like 99% positive that Elon got either carried or guided in Path of Exile to the ranking he was in. And then he just tried live streaming it on Twitter, pronounced things wrong. What else happened? He tried to go into a map that he couldn't access, and then he lost his hardcore character. All within one stream on Twitter. Sorry, X, the everything app. It was nuts. I think my favorite Elon thing recently is the decided to play. Yeah, he died. He was playing a hardcore version of Path of Exile, so where you die, you lose your character. And so he ended up dying at like level 97 and lost everything. It was hilarious. But my favorite recent Elon moment was when he was not playing Fortnite, playing Fortnite with somebody. That was hilarious. Oh, double avoid? Come on, Milotic. You gotta be better than that. Elon's a silly little goober. So I think today what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish out the reruns, and then tomorrow I think we're gonna try to get Guide Guy to join stream and help us with some building of Pokemon. If we can get Guide Guy to do that, I don't know. We'll see. He's trying to cook right now. Not like meth or anything, but he's trying to cook up some videos and content for people. But, you know, we might be able to steal him away for a little bit. Pelipper! Fucking can't stand Pelipper, man. It's always here, too. That's the problem. There's literally always a fucking Pelipper. Okay, at least the Armaldo's gone. Cooking up those vids for me to hit the do not recommend this channel button when it pops up in my feed. Oof. I will say, when you watch other MMO creators, like guides, and then you watch his, there's definitely a stark contrast between the two sets of what you're getting. It's crazy. Okay, thanks, Rodan, for coming out today. Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake. And that's not just me glazing him. Like, there's just straight up a difference. Did you just say, yeah, the others get to the point in less than an hour? Are you referring to his breeding guide that takes forever to get through? The way to get around the Darku breeding guide is to just ask him or send him your Mons that you fucked up while breeding. That's how you get a Darku breeding guide without actually needing to be there and watch the video. That's what I did. And I got all the information I needed without actually needing to do anything. It was great. Come on, Hedora. We could have finished this out, but no. You had to fuke and miss. And then it's got a fucking cusp berry. Also Pokemon. I will say, Kelsey, if you were interested in playing ranked rivals with us, you need to get to like bronze 1 or silver already, by the way. Because I think that's where we're at. And I don't know if you're allowed to play with us or you're just going to have a really bad time. Stupid Triceratops. Yeah. You're going to have to put in some work. Listen, Kelsey, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay? Tay is silver 2. And if Tay is silver 2, I think you can get there. Right? Like, come on. It's Tay we're talking about, you know? I'd like to think you're better than that. There are players stupider than Tay, yeah. That Tyranitar has fucking air balloon, doesn't it? Dickhead. I need to bring out Godzilla. This is going to shit real quick. I don't like coming in here. This is my least favorite gym to rerun. OG Godzilla not strong. Spoof just not paying attention. There's a difference. Spoof's got the combo out now. Icy hot. No, it just had the fucking air balloon and everything I had with Rock Slide on it kept dying. That was the problem. And now this Kraydilly's gonna have water absorb. So it's gonna be a problem. But what you do in this situation, you just kill everything else. What are these? Storm Drain. That's what, yeah. Dude, Crustle's great. Should kill the Kraydilly here. I think we'll be fine. Did you just make a Hermitcraft reference, Kelsey? There's no way in fuck you just did. Good old mumbo jumbo over here. Kelsey always brings the reference. And that's it for Sinnoh. The Fossil Trainer would hate the Hoenn. I'm very picky about the gyms I do here, by the way. There's only like 3 gyms that I actually do here, but we can do 4 today. Aeroplane. Why do you need airplanes in this rug? Why do you need airplanes in Pokemon World when there's fucking flying Pokemon? You know, it just seems like logic. Big flinch. I'm not answering that, Kelsey. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. I would assume not. Sure, a second Zapdos has hit the tower. We got a lot of luck with these flinches today. Is Zapdos a good HM slave? No. Never say that to me again. I'm actually upset you even suggested that. What about Entei? No, also not a good HM slave. Come on, Kelsey. I feel like you know better, sir. Discord's over here telling me I have a notification, so I'm trying to check on my phone. I've got nothing. Arceus would be a good HM slave. You know what, Kelsey? You do you, boo. You think you would be? Go ahead. Not in this game, though. He's not in this. Oh, hey, look. A shit ray. I'm going to double rock slide. Just to get that Emolga out of here. That's the important one. Getting that shithead out of here. Shitty shithead shitter. Look at a shitty Ampharos. Wise to send out his her weakest mon first. This is a woman we're fighting. I know you don't see gender, Kelsey. Sigma, Alpha, Chad male, or whatever you call yourself these days. Zeta male, is that what it is? There's so many fucking names. It's insane. Zeta, Beta, Chad, Alpha, Mega, Part male. I don't know anymore. Bye-bye, Zeb Striker. All right, time for the last two gyms. I have no idea. I wonder if the Greeks ever had a stupid system. Yeah, it's their system to begin with. Can you imagine, like, fucking Socrates walking up to somebody like, I'm an alpha male? It's so fucking dumb. Anyone who uses phrases like alpha male and beta male, just grow up. Like, come on. You just sound like a fucking idiot. Aristotle, the original Sigma male. Pretty much. That's what it feels like they were trying to push on us. Should kill the Levani. It fucking doesn't. Oh, fucking yes. This should kill both, hopefully. That Flygon needs to die. Oh, fuck off. The advantage would be the fact that you are EV training at the same time with an XP share, if you need to, and it's free instead of candies, which cost monies. I do not level for free. So fuck yourself with that. Even you paid me money to level your Mons. Do the gyms train the EVs you'd want? No. They send out random Mons. So there's nothing that's set in stone. There will be... I'll tell you guys this right now. There will be a Spoofleblorgus PokeMMO EV guide this week. When this week? Who the fuck knows? But there will be one this week. But the reason why like most people don't use like story mods is because they aren't good, because you get the random EVs and stuff throughout the story. Like anything you use for a story, you basically just bin it. If you don't do it during the story for training, and then you start fresh when you're done, pretty much, is the way you look at it. You can bury away the EVs. That'll be discussed in the video. But once you're done, pretty much with the stories, when you really want to focus on making things that are correct to use for end-game content, right? That's when you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of what makes PokeMMO an MMO, essentially. Like, neither of these Typhlosion are like story mons, right? Like these are built afterwards, or specifically this. And that's what makes MMO different, are things like that. Also, whoever subbed, thank you. My sub alerts are not working currently, or any of that stuff right now. I don't know why. But thank you. I do appreciate it. 6x31 IV Whale Lord with explosion. I will punch you in the face if I ever see that. You will get a Whale Lord sized punch. That is disaster, sir. Well, I didn't mean to lead off with Godzilla, but here we are. Oy, that was... Honestly, Kelsey, I think you should. Like, I know he's here, but he's not paying attention. I know that for a fact. I honestly think you should. I will help you do that. Just for the fucking meme. If you want to commit to the bit, Kelsey, I will help you. Okay, Flex Ray with explosion would be stupid. 6x31 Whale Lord for 1 mil right now. Kelsey, you got a mil, bud. I know you do. Right there. Level 100 already. Pretty fucking good moves, actually. It's gonna have. Okay, you're gonna be spending a lot more than a mil then, just so you're aware. Nice, we got 18 levels on Zapdos doing that. It costs way more than a mil to breed, because you'll be doing a bunch of dumb shit during it. Right, so like think of it this way. We're bringing Frog back. That's my man's. So here, I'll give you an example, right? So like these Galvantulas, right? So basically 31 attack and 31 attack, that's the only things that'll stay. This 31 special defense will not carry over to 31. It'll make it so it's 26 or like in the range from 26 to 31. Unless you put items on them, which cost 10,000 each to carry those over. Now you're going to say, spoof, what the fuck is this? Okay, a little late on that, but thanks. But then you're going to say, well, spoof, how do you get 6x? You have to keep going up and up and up and up to where it's like a bigger grouping. So you literally would need, you would need $10,000 on a bracelet alone to carry over 131 to something. When you're getting up to a 5 or a 6, you would need 2 Mons that have 5x31 matching, and then a 6th one, like another Mon. Like you would literally need a 6x31 Ditto in order to carry over a 6x31 stats onto a Mon that you would want. And then with natures, you want Everstones on them to carry natures over. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess. Like this lady right here. Like I'll show you. Like she has these weights and bracers and stuff. 10k each, right? And then ability pills to change them. It's a lot. So like this Zapdos is not a good example. We'll use Frog for an example real quick. This 31 HP, I can guarantee that 31 HP would move over to a Poliwag if I bred it with a Ditto. Then on the Ditto, for example, I can make sure that... here, hold on. Let me do it this way. This is the best way I can think of doing it and showing. Bam, bow. That's only while breeding them. So, like, for example here, right? These two 31s, I can guarantee will be on the next Poliwag. Everything else would be in a range from whatever it is. So, like, the special defense on the Poliwag would be between 0 and 25. Randomly. It's not guaranteed. Even if you put items on to carry certain things over. So that's why at some point you would need something with 5x31 and then a 6th thing that has a 31 and whatever you're missing. And so it's so much money, right? Because if you're going to buy, a Ditto, for example. Dittos aren't item spoof, you stupid fuck. You could make it 6x0. I would not recommend that. I know someone that's got a shiny 6x0. Right, there's not going to be any because people are going to use them, right? But you would be looking at a ton of money. We'll do this. See if there's a 5x. There's not even a 5x. But, like, if you wanted to buy this Ditto and this Ditto, right? Only the special attack here is carrying over. You'd need something here for that. Like, it is a giant pain in the ass. And then on top of that, once you get your 6x31, if the fucking nature isn't correct, you have to get another 6x31 with the nature mon you want, give it an Everstone to then bring that over as well. And you understand why Darku's video is so long, because he went in depth with all that information. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, 16.5 mil 6x0 Rattata. That's a shiny one. That's insane. Just use egg group mons for cheaper prices. True. But you're still going to be spending a good amount of money, right? Like, I currently need a Growlithe with Adamant, right? But it needs to have, like, this Timid one. Actually, what is Timid? Speed. Yeah, you don't want Timid. That's why this is actually cheap. Even though it's got hidden ability, the 4x30. Actually, that's pretty fucking solid. If you can carry over, it is an alpha though. It bred alpha. Interesting. Like this, I don't want this. Even though it's an Adamant, I need something that fits what I need, type of thing. And that's why it's a giant pain in the wiener. That's why when Dark was like, "Oh, Spoof, why did you do this wrong?" I'm like, because I can't be fucking asked. That's why tomorrow we're going to yap with that guy and go from there.